Yesterday in my WhatsApp group, that is the open to all WhatsApp group, two or three youngsters who are in their 20s, they asked me this question about marriage. Young men, they were asking. How did it start? I'll tell you how it started. A 30 plus guy who's also a member, he said, Sir, I'd like to know why you married a Thai lady, not an Indian lady, or why any other nationality. And before I could respond, one of my old-time members said, you just search on Loy's videos, YouTube channel. He has put multiple videos why I married a Thai lady, or the do's and don'ts of marriage and all that. So that guy says, sir, I hope you didn't feel bad. I'm paraphrasing. I hope it was not personal. I said, I don't mind. I don't care about all this. So this is, I sent him screenshots of all the videos I made. I said, the answers are in all this. You can check it out. But if you want to know why I married a Thai woman, I said, the one I selected, she's simple, humble, comes from a village background where they work physically with their hands. They're not shy about it. She has low expectations, which is easy to meet. Her character is good. She doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't go out, doesn't have friends, doesn't use social media. So I said it was perfect. And I wanted a homemaker. I didn't want a showpiece. So fine. But then these 20-year-olds, 2 or 3 of them chimed in, sir, but it's becoming very hard. Sir, can I ask you a question? Sir, how can we find someone to marry? Or what are the tips or what advice you'd give us? And then some of them even said, sir, the place where I live, in my area, there are no many girls. In my office where I go to work, there are hardly any girls. And my social circle only has guys. So he's saying in my whole life and environment and circle, there's just no girls. So how do I interact with girls when there are no girls? So then I responded. I said, yeah, that genuinely is a problem. If there are no girls, it's like being in an all-boys school and expecting to meet a girl. So I told him, you have to change your environment. There's no other way to go around this. I even gave them an example of an Indian guy, true story, Indian guy, dark, really dark, having a thick Madrasi, Malayali accent, bald, not very tall or all that. Nothing great. But he went to Eastern Europe, and now they find him very exotic. They find him like a wow. They find him very different. And he's getting white girls like crazy. He has literally started a YouTube channel on how to become a pickup artist. He wanted to collaborate with me, but I refused. So that's a true story, huh? Not fake. Because see, it's very simple. His environment he changed. When he was in South India, where he was living, he was common like everyone. Now he went to a new place where he's one rare guy. He stands out. It's like Seth Godin's purple cow. You see all cows brown and white and black and normal looking cows, and white with black, but then suddenly you see a cow that is purple. You'll stop your car, you'll be like, wow, this is rare. So that is the same thing with him. Now I told them, see, listen, number one is you have to change your environment, but number two is, I said the problem is both with ladies, the Indian men and Indian women. Okay, I'm paraphrasing, okay? But this is what I said. I said the problem with Indian women first is they want the sun, moon and stars. Today's Indian women, because of their access to internet, because of their profiles on social media, Instagram, Facebook, what is happening is you have access to so many desperate men who are admiring them, oogling over them, saying, oh, I love you, and giving them so much of attention. So they feel, wow, I have so much of demand. So many love me, so many like me, so many are ready to do anything for me. And then you get simps and you get these guys who are desperate. They'll send money, they'll send gifts. So girls are like, oh, why should I marry? I'm getting all this for free, you know? And then on top of that, when they see and compare themselves, oh, this girl, see, she is from my city, my village, my hometown. She married this doctor, she married this engineer, she married this rich guy. She's gone to UK, USA, she's gone to Europe, Canada, Australia. She has a good life. Why not me? Even I should have such high standards. So then they start comparing and they start, if I get married, I want to get married too. You know, that is my standard now. And then obviously you get you have to face the reality that before girls were not working, they would be, in a limited space, in a village, town or area. Now, because of, society has evolved, girls can travel to different parts of the country. They stay alone, they have purchasing power. And now that they are staying alone, parents are not saying, nobody is saying they can have boyfriends. Before they didn't have a selection, now they have a selection. And once a girl gets a taste of, a man, one man, two men, three men, then she starts getting not only confident, overly confident, I can get any guy. Why should I go for the cheapest? And then the psychology changes. See, why should I get married when I can have the sex, the romance, the gifts, the attention, all coming to me during the honeymoon phase? And if he is not up to the mark, I'll change. So it's like buying. Imagine someone tells you, if you buy from my shop, let's say you want to buy a mobile, you buy from my shop, you have to only buy one. Okay, you go to an Apple store, he'll give you only an apple. But you go to this other store and he tells you, listen, you pay me the money and every month or whenever you want, you can change to a different phone. No strings attached. You just pay me a little bit of a difference and keep taking new phones. So today you can use Apple, tomorrow Samsung, the after tomorrow Huawei, then Motorola, then the latest models. You can keep changing. It's like a subscription model. And the phone will belong to you. But you just have to change if you want to change. Now, who would want to be stuck with only one phone? Most will say, okay, I'll keep one phone. Then this one I'll keep changing. So that's what girls are doing. And now you'll say, Loy, don't tell me guys are saying, no, guys have been doing this for ages. But now the problem is, because of social media, where before guys had to physically go and meet a girl, now they can meet 10,000 girls or 1,000 girls or whatever through Tinder or through any of these dating apps. All they have to do is swipe. I know guys who literally will write a message and they'll copy paste and send 50, 100 girls at the same time. I used to do that when I was searching for a marriage partner. I didn't want to introduce myself to each and every girl. I made a template. Only thing, I would change the name. Okay, like marketing, sending 1,000, 2,000 because I paid for it. So it becomes very easy to meet these girls. How many guys keep sending, hey, hi, how are you? Hey, babes. It doesn't take any courage. It doesn't take any skill. It doesn't take any talent. Where before the guy had to really plan it out and work hard to make sure he would leave an indelible mark. And there was a risk of being rejected. Now he doesn't give a damn. He'll be like, fuck that girl, I'll go to the next one. And they live in a virtual world. And because of this, guys have lost that skill of interacting with a female, understanding a female, communicating with a female. And on top of that, it's because of this online, this life online, and then being in a virtual world filled with pornography, fantasy and sex, most of the What do you call? Why is this dog barking? Oh, he's a new puppy dog. He's feeling abandoned. Okay, so what I was saying was, nowadays what is happening is, because guys live in a world filled with free pornography, free online. Even I sent yesterday, Facebook, Meta, and Instagram is now promoting females who are showing their breasts and the babies sucking and they're squeezing their breast. What all they're doing? So when guys get to see all this for free, you know, thoughts and fantasies conjure up, right? You know, Johnny Sins came to India for one performance dick pill or whatever. You know, and he was saying that most people think sex is what they show on, these pornography videos. Oh, put it in my mouth and put this and put that and I will suck here and I will lick there, and that's not real life here. Girls are, I want you, and you stop the car and some random girl will jump in and she's getting horny, and that's not real life. Yeah, do they feel, do they have urges and do they feel? Yes, but they don't go around having sex with random guys and full-blown pornography, sessions. Oh, let's have twosome, threesome, let's call 2-3 guys and 2-3 girls. Yeah, that is all nonsense here. How many? In fact, today, I got this 20-year-old asking me, sir, I want to join your porno group, adult group. I said, why? Sir, no, sir, I just want to learn, not learn, sorry, I want to learn was one other guy told. Sir, I just want to be part of the community or some bullshit. I told him, you're a kid. He's telling me, no, sir, I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man. What is grown? So, I told these boys, see, listen, the reason you want to get married, most of you, is because you're frustrated sexually. Most Indian men, the reason why they want to get married is free access to sex. You get a girl, they want a girl, rather, who anytime they feel horny, come, satisfy me. It's the truth. When you don't have the skills of, dating other females, of talking to other females, of meeting other females, you're desperate. You just want somebody, anybody. And if you marry a girl who matches your basic criteria, good, free sex for every day. No effort required. That is one. The second one is the mentality of, sadly, our Indian men. They don't have the capacity to earn, but they want a girl with certain attributes. It's like saying, my budget is for a second-hand Toyota, but I want full options, maybe Lexus or, Lamborghini or Ferrari. Hot body, great features, good speed, amazing, whatever, tech or whatever. You can't fucking afford it. Many guys tell me, sir, just like you, I want a girl who will cook, clean, take care of the house. And I said, yeah, also sex and is a good friend. And he said, yeah, sir, I want all that. Then I asked him, how much do you earn? How much do you earn? Straight away. I asked him, how much do you earn? And how much can you provide for your wife every single month? Can you give $1,000 every day? Can you give $1,000 every week? Or can you give unlimited access, whatever the person wants to buy? If you don't have that kind of money, then how can you ask for all these benefits? I said, if my wife wants, I've told them, if my wife wants $10,000 now, right now, and she has a good enough reason why she wants it, I can give it to her. My wife's mother wanted emergency money. Her father wanted emergency money. Someone in her family had an emergency. And we could do that. We could help. My wife, whenever anything is required, let's say urgent hospitalization, $1,000, $2,000. When she gave birth to the baby, I paid money for the best VIP suite. I didn't want her to be with 10 other people. Not that I'm saying this is low class. No, I want to give my wife an exclusive this thing. I got my wife a helper nanny to clean herself when she was bleeding from her vagina and all that. What do you call that? Mother something. Some name is there. Midwife or something it's called. I can't get that. And then I had another lady who took care of for whatever extras that she needed. She was taken care of like a queen. Why? Because her mother was another. Her mother said, should I come and take care? I said, not required. I can provide. So if you have all that, if you have that kind of ability, then who wouldn't want to marry you? You don't have the money. You don't have the ability. And here's the biggest one. You're staying with your mom and dad in their house because you can't stay independently. You're a small little baby there. Mummy, daddy have to pay your fucking rent. You want to stay rent free. You don't have a car. You don't have a stable career. You don't have a life. I mean, it sounds disheartening what I'm saying, but this is the reality, no? Don't you think a female who dedicates her life to you, you have to provide her with that security? If you can't take care of yourself independently, how can you take care of another human being? Or you're getting married, or you also work, I also work. You do all the work, everything, and you come back home and you work for me also? My wife has only one job, take care of me and the house and the baby. And I pay all the money, expenses, whatever. That's why she's happy, no? Others, is she gone mad? And lastly, I told them, see, listen, we are moving towards a society whereby people are saying, why should I go through the hassle of getting married when we can break up at any time? Better than that, don't marry. No strings attached. Anytime we want to break up, we break up. Anytime make up, make up. And we have the freedom to choose new partners. So, more freedom, no? And like I told you, when a girl and a guy work independently, no mother, no father, no society, you can do whatever you want. It's like going on a holiday to one of these countries and you can go to the red light district, you can roam with 5-10 girls. Who knows you? Who cares? You can even go with a guy if you want. You can even have an orgy. Nobody cares. So you can have the best things in life without committing to a responsibility. So I told them, that is why you'll find it very hard to get. And like I said, the biggest criminal in all this is social media. The expectations, the comparison. Oh, she has a good life. She's living in Canada. I also want to go Canada. Even girls from the village. I'm telling you, simple girls who are earning less than $200, $300 a month want to go to Canada, Australia, USA. Even what I've seen, Filipinas, even Thailand, they are looking for ambitious. I don't want Indian. I don't want Asian man. I want white life. Is it wrong for them to ask? No. They can ask whatever they feel they deserve. If you want the most beautiful girl, the hottest girl, the best charactered girl, why can't the girl expect the same? So then it becomes a crazy game, man. It would be, and see, the thing is, most of these 20-year-olds, they act like keyboard warriors. They can talk very big in the group, politics and business and crypto and investment, and they are experts at everything. But that is all online. Online only. When they go into the real world, nothing. They're like, you put a cat in freezing water and take it out, and the cat is shivering. That's how they are. That's why when people talk to me or send me messages online, very brave. But reality, nothing. Anyway, this is why now marriage is becoming hard. In fact, it's not only that, even the parents, they'll take your interview, how much money you're earning, what is your bank balance, what is your education, I want this, I want that. You have to provide her green card, you have to guarantee she'll get a job, so much gold, so much this, so much that. Even the guy's family, I want this, I want that, I want... Better than that, just get a girlfriend, hump and dump, pump each other. Both the girl and the guy say the same thing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Less headache, less drama. Anyway, this is what I told them. You can let me know if you think I'm right or wrong. Alright? Chalo. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You agree, disagree, whatever the case. Alright? Chalo. Take care.